But you guys are so stupid. Let me tell you something. Bazungu have enjoyed Uganda. They come here
and Ugandans.
And Ugandans.
What are you saying? I was seeing the way you were looking at her.
Did you see the chigai?
I
have the best view in the house.
You can call about Bazungu. You're there busy looking at white bums. But I was not harassing her, was I?
With your eyes.
With my eyes.
You think.
Physically easily.
You are like,
leave me alone.
Looking at the billboard.
Speaking of harassment, you guys have heard about what's happening in America. Harvey Weinstein.
Why are you even talking about America? That happens in Uganda.
No, Harvey Weinstein. Let me break it down because
I
don't know.
No.
How many women have come out?
Okay, let's break it down.
What happened?
Harvey Weinstein, big American Hollywood producer, huge. I mean, he's made movies such as Django Unchained, Gangs of New York. There's another one he has actually made, Shakespeare in Love, Pulp Fiction. I think he's a producer.
He's a producer. Oh my God.
Huge good. Now, this guy, apparently, this bastard, idiot, fool, has been using his position as a big Hollywood producer to get women to, be with him, touch him, bitchy. Now some woman, what's her name? Asia Argentino. Asia Argentino released a video, or not a video, an audio. Of him sexually harassing her. You think I'm lying? I want the viewers out over there to actually listen to the audio that this woman, Asia Argentino, made of him sexually harassing her. Take a look, or take a listen.
I'm telling you right now.
What do we have to do here?
Nothing. I'm going to take a shower. You sit there and have a drink. Water.
I don't drink.
Have
Can
a
I
glass
stay
of water.
on the bar?
No, you must come here now.
No.
Please.
No, I don't want to.
I'm not doing anything with you.
I
now
know.
you're embarrassing me.
I'm sorry. I
No,
cannot.
come in
No,
here.
yesterday was a kind of aggressive for
I
me.
know.
I need to know a person to
I
be
won't
touched.
do a thing.
I don't want
Do a thing, please. I swear I won't. Just sit with me. Don't embarrass me in the hotel. I'm here all the time.
I
Sit
know,
with me.
but
I
I don't
promise.
want to.
Please sit there. Please. 1 minute.
No,
I
I
ask
can't.
you. Go to the bathroom.
Please, I don't want to do something I don't want
Go
to.
to the bathroom. Come here. Listen to me.
I want to go downstairs.
I'm not going to do anything. You'll never see me again after this. Okay? That's it. If you embarrass me in this hotel,
I'm not
I'll stay.
embarrassing you. It's just that I don't feel comfortable.
Honey, don't have a fight with me in the
It's not
hall.
nice.
Please, I'm not going to do anything. I swear, my children. Please come in. On everything. I'm a famous guy.
I'm feeling very uncomfortable right now.
Please come in now. And 1 minute. And if you want to leave, when the guy comes with my
Why
jacket, you can
yesterday
go.
you touched my breast?
Oh, please, I'm sorry. Just come on. I'm used to that.
But
Come on.
are you used to that?
Yes, come in. Because
No, but I'm not used to
I
that.
won't do it again. Come on. Sit here. Sit here for a minute, please.
No, I don't want
If
to.
you do this now, you will embarrass me. No. Fine. Never call me again. Okay? I'm sorry. I promise you I won't do anything.
I know, but yesterday was too
The guy
much
is
for
coming.
me.
I will never do another thing to you. 5 minutes. Don't ruin your friendship with me for 5 minutes.
I know, but it's kind of like, it's too much for me. I can't.
Please, you're making a big scene here.
No,
Please.
but I want to leave.
Okay. Goodbye. Thank you.
So, there you go. There it is.
Wait, the guy is a dirty guy?
Dirty?
The other guy is a dirty person. What did he say? That I want you to come. That I look at breasts all the time.
No,
Here's the problem.
Marcus,
Even me when I'm begging, I don't beg like that for as if for force.
I think sometimes some of these people are quoted out of context. Because really, maybe.
What do you mean?
No, let me explain. You see, if we are to go around this country, maybe even the bar, and try to record everyone trying to get with somebody else, then everyone is guilty of harassment.
No.
He does make a point. Listen. His point is this. It's a very simple point. You go out, let's say maybe 4 times a month on average.
Yes.
Humor me, 4 times a month. Of the times you go out, you get hit on. Correct? Correct. There are different ways in which you get hit on.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Some are nice, you like. That guy has game. That's one of those things you like. That guy's game is weak. You say that guy gave me fake lines. Okay, now. Yes, Harvey was trying to get some of his. Now
Maybe that's how he.
You was aggressive about it. And I feel like that's what people get wrong. Like sexual harassment. It's aggressive harassment when you get aggressive.
But aggressive verbal is how?
No, let me show you. Like if I come up up to you, and then I'm like, if I come up to you, I'm like, hey, can I buy you a drink, bichi, bichi, bichi? And then you're like, no. Then I'm like, no, you have to get a drink, bichi, bichi. Please get it. You're starting harassing you because I'm being aggressive about it. Like, bruh, you already told me no. So I should be like, cool. He was like, no, let me step aside. But then I insist. That's when it becomes harassing.
But part of being convincing is insisting.
No.
Who just aroused because they have said no? Some people's no means yes. It means work harder. It means put in effort.
I also think.
Yes.
I also think the definition of sexual harassment, as it is, it's quite broad, right? So the lines are blurry. Sometimes something you do is on the line, depending on the intended recipient. Now, for you as you approach a chick, for you what you term as persistence can be.
To them they say it's harassment.
Yes, and some of them play hard to get. Some of them play hard to get.
And there are very many times a chick will say, I wanted you to show me that you really wanted it.
Yes.
Because I said no the first time you walked away.
And
So I'm like, so at what point do you want me to stop, believe the no, and not think that no meant work harder?
But what you guys are forgetting, sorry,
I blame
Melissa,
Yes?
what you're forgetting here is the fact that this guy was using his position,
Exactly.
and that for me was the main thing. He's using his position to say, if you don't do what I want you, the chances of you getting this,
exploitation.
that's the thing. He used his position to influence.
20 points to your house, Gaetano. Well done. That's very true. Well done. Well done. And I have seen that particular case even here in our universities. Actually, this year itself, this whole sex for marks situation. This year there was a whole case with a former lecturer called Brian Mugasa.
Yes.
Something like that, yeah. And the guy said that they interviewed 8 students, 6 of them, his name came up. Of those ones of you can pass
But it happens.
on condition.
Exactly.
I will not lie that it happens.
Of it even went far.
It happens
on campus.
It happens
It
on
happens.
campus. It happens on campus.
Proper, you've actually.
Yes.
Proper.
So how does this work really? Like you give me, then you'll pass.
No.
Of course, you give me. I will put
I
your
even
marks.
have a friend who told me up front, because we are graduating, and she told me, this guy told me he gave me 49 intentionally. And when I went there, the guy told her, you know what, if you want to get that 50, man, chilla, come through. Like, of you plan, you give someone 49 knowing, let me get her, Madame Mouse, let me trap her. Please.
Those girls.
What is that about?
Whether you've come to class, not come to class, they just do it.
No.
They just prey on
And
you.
I feel like sexual harassment is taken so lightly in Uganda that people feel like they are.
But why do you say it's being taken lightly? This guy was
is taken lightly.
Rachel, you're saying it's taken lightly, but yet the fact is this person was put not on trial, but he was. Six women said this guy is doing this. What is it?
It's not taken lightly.
So yes, they say that he's doing it. After that, what happened? Where is he now? They say, Simania, you have to have physical evidence about
It's
what?
because, for example, I'll have 49. Go to this F me out to tell me he will tell me I want to sleep with you, and then you get what? 50. Or get ahead.
Proper, I want to sleep with you.
Proper. No, of course you try to make it look salty and sweet, and and then
I want to hold your hand.
hold your hand.
Go for a walk.
Go for a walk. That kind of thing. Go for a drink. We go out. Yes, he'll do that. Then you will get your you if you do that, you go and get your marks. But what happens is that in all that, girls don't even get that what? You may not even get your result.
They don't even get the 50?
They don't. You're not even on top of that. They play you. Like, bruh, I slept with you. You're playing me. I'm giving you my
Hold on. No.
Like, that is the most annoying thing.
No, that's unacceptable. Like, surely the least they can do is hold the end of the bag. Come on, man. No, that guy should be shot.
Jordan, you're saying.
But you say you have no proof on that person.
You see.
Thank you.
And the thing is,
Thank you.
Our law in Uganda, the law may be there. That's true. But people are not
But I went through
aware.
a spanner and this works for stop,
People
Jordan.
are not aware
I'm going to
that
swing you a spanner,
that
you.
they should.
Okay, Jordan, you're saying. Go on.
Let me pick up from where Melissa stopped. Regarding the law in Uganda, there's actually provisions in the law that protect particularly.
Let him finish.
It provides for indecent assaults. especially against women, which is also discriminatory against men anyway.
Very true.
But you see, the penalty for indecent assault can go up to about 14 years. So before you put someone in jail for 14 years, you need to have something to put him away. That
Point.
And then two, this issue of sex for marks and whatnot. It comes down to two things, in my opinion. One.
He's about to piss you off. I'm just warning you.
I know.
One.
Jordan, break it down for us. Break it down.
One is
scared.
instant gratification. Two is just a diabolical lack of moral values. And professionalism.
Marcus, have you had diabolical?
Diabolical!
And then-
Bruh! You're yet to use big words to confuse us. Please, you're cancelled. You are cancelled. You are cancelled. So let me just say
Wait,
number one.
wait.
And that is on both ends, both for the lecturer and sometimes for the students. We are here blaming the fox, and the chicken is also guilty.
So we are guilty.
Personally, I know several girls, right? Some of whom I was with at the university who don't attend lectures and then at the end of it all want to get passed.
Okay.
So they approach the lecturers.
Okay.
That also happens.
that.
Let's not
The truth
hide our
is-
heads in the sand.
Most times, when someone is approached, we don't want to do it. But you can see yourself, you're like, Manange, I'm graduated, my parents, she's able.
Do you report?
She.
You report the party.
At that point in time, I am making a decision on my own.
A wrong
That
decision.
is not
An
a
erroneous
No,
decision.
let me first tell you number one.
Listen to me, guys. This is where I say I was going to throw a span in your works. For any kind of, as long as the concept of rape does not come into the picture, okay?
Consent.
For any kind of intercourse to take place, there are two people involved. Okay? When you remove rape from the picture, so there's consent on both ends. So there's the teacher who, for him, all I have to do is pass this young girl, and I get what I want. Let me finish, please.
And she gets what she
Exactly,
wants.
and I'm coming to that. There's the concept of the lady herself, the young girl, who for whatever reason, she knows, one, A, why she didn't go to class, B, why she decided now is the time when, oh shit, now I need to pass because my parents are going to kill me. They have paid fees, blah, blah, blah. I need to pass. Oh, what?
So what does she do? So what does she do?
She is making a conscious effort to say, at this rate, weight has reached. What's the date in that?
One.
No, number one, do you know why your argument is flawed?
Tell me.
Do you know that sometimes lecturers actually fail girls so that they get that whole opportunity?
Sometimes.
Yes, that's a
Sometimes.
Like I said,
Sometimes.
Most times, in this situation, let me tell you, Melissa,
decided.
back to this one who are saying that alone.
Somebody did. He used the word diabolical.
Let me tell you, number one, your law is flawed. Do you know why? Because the law states that now first two universities and whatnot for organizations, apparently you have to be having more than 25 employees to have
That's
a
not true.
sexual harassment policy.
That's not true.
How is it not true?
It's not true.
You have to have more than 25
Educate
employees.
me.
It's not as stated, in the Employment Act that you need to have a certain number of people. So I can actually have a sexual harassment policy at my
Exactly.
house.
So some people
For my maid.
Exactly. So some people can use that as an excuse. How many people can
And then-
you say
and then-
who
and
have
then-
a maid
and then- and
have
then-
a
and then-
sexual
and then-
harassment
and then-
policy?
Rachel,
How many people can you say?
Answer the question.
I've asked you a question. Answer
Answer.
it.
Let him
How
answer.
many people with below 25 employees have the sexual harassment
You-
policy
not-
and adhere to that law?
No,
Thank you.
no, no,
Meanwhile, I've used the big word.
Adhere. Okay, let him answer.
Let me answer. You see, well, they say that the law is meant for the exploitation of those who don't understand it. But then I have to debunk that. It's just English. Anyway, you
Just
see,
English.
Whereas you may not have a sexual harassment policy, right? It is actually criminal for you to make physical gestures or to say something that is, that is indecent to someone. If someone comes and says,
Irrespective of the number of
So if
workers
it's
you have.
criminal,
Yes.
how many people have actually been persecuted for this criminal act?
In Uganda.
In Uganda.
I don't have.
Did you know that in Makerere, apparently for like the past 5 years, there have been over 1,500 sexual harassment reports?
But then-
And how many
Okay,
have
so-
been followed up?
Before you answer that, you are going through a list. He wasn't. Okay, guys, you asked those questions. Let me ask you a pattern.
please.
Okay, go ahead.
She missed Marcus' point. You see, Marcus is saying that there are those chicks, by the way, there are those people in this world who have no problem
with it.
I have no problem with tomorrow. I won't attend class,
But I feel
but
like-
tomorrow I will go to a lecture telling fun.
I need
But I
that.
feel like
I need to
if-
graduate.
I
Those people should not be included in
Yeah,
this.
I feel like if there's
Okay.
consent, then really it doesn't make
Okay,
sense.
so
to call it
Rachel,
sexual
now
harassment.
this begs the question.
Uh-huh.
Is it possible for a woman to get ahead? Excuse the pun, to get ahead.
Not like that. Okay.
Is it for them to get ahead without sleeping?
Yes,
with,
it
is it possible?
Number one, I am
Or is it
a
necessary?
breathing example of how it is a, like, please.
Speaking
Number one,
speaking of your example, first sit down, I tell you, I ask you this question. So you did tell me that in your professional life, you have it got
Has it
to
happened
the
to
point
you?
where
Yes, it did. It did get to that point because when I was doing internship, I was working at a certain organization and they referred me to a certain man. And then like he gets his number. So ideally he gets my number to like keep track of like what I'm doing and cause it's internship. But then he takes it far to text me and be like, oh, so we can go to like Serena.
it was just a text. Why does the tone change?
That is because I could read it in his tone of, being so entitled. Of like, yeah, I'm talking about Serena, so it's a done deal. She's on board. Like, bruh, calm down. It's not going to happen today or tomorrow. And the funny thing, when he found out that my mom was,
So he was asking you to go to Serena to do what? I mean, I want details.
but we can go to Serena and chill. I can make your life better at this organization. I'm like, so
So
we
he's
have to
no,
first go
sorry,
to
but Rachel,
Serena.
the man is giving you opportunity to eat in places which are nice.
And then also even give you career
and give you clear advancement.
But let me tell you, no. If it's career guidance, please walk into my office and tell me this and this and this.
When I can do it in Serena. Ambience.
You guys,
Ambience.
Marcus,
let me tell you.
Ambience.
No. Do you know what he said? We can go for a weekend in a room. So ambience in a room, okay?
It's called understanding
I
one
can't
another.
even believe you guys right now. So
Okay.
you're defending him.
So
That's what
Kalinde,
you're saying.
Let's try this, you know,
team building. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Why do most
I'm kidding.
Michelle, why do most women stay silent? Why do they
Most women
wait?
stay silent, in my opinion. Women stay silent because one is because you see, more honestly, I feel like they weigh their options. You weigh your options as a normal human being. You weigh your option. So now,
Is it embarrassment?
no, right now, I am I'm something like I'm a cleaner. In this organization or something. I'm a very low thing perspective. I'm something low. If this guy, I'm willing to sleep with him, and then he makes me this. You see, it's called trading off.
It's called
You
being a
weigh-
target worker.
Exactly. You weigh your options. You're like, if I sleep with this guy and I do this, I'll be here. And now if I toil, I work hard, I do this.
I may stay here for you.
I'm stay here.
I feel like the biggest.
And also, they can stay silent because I feel like
the biggest reason is that they're afraid. That's the
They're
biggest
also-
thing.
they're also
Because
afraid.
number one is you see that most times when people bring up
even being afraid. Some don't
it's
know.
being afraid because most times when people
people
bring up
know.
sexual harassment things, the first thing they ask, where is the physical evidence?
Okay,
Hey,
all right.
somebody has to know the receipts.
You know, okay.
You bring
it also
SMS.
comes to connections.
You talk.
Exactly.
You talk about sexual harassment of men sexually harassing men. How about women
Women. What are you
And
saying?
another problem
of
with
men sexually harassing women?
another problem
Now, let me
with
ask you
men.
this. Hold on. How about you flip it around? Women sexually harassing men.
I am here
And I'm
for
going to
it.
ask this to Jordan. Has that ever happened to you?
Personally.
Tell us.
Yes.
Well,
When they say has it ever happened to you, then you ask personal. Let's get serious.
no, not to the best of my knowledge. Right?
You guys, what do you
No,
No, Marcus,
That's
let me tell you why.
valid.
Let me
That's
tell
a valid
you. Let me
statement.
tell you why.
Could have happened and then no, it's happening to you.
Naturally, and biologically speaking, a man is wired differently from a woman.
Correct.
A man is always ready to go. Right?
Anytime, any place.
Anytime.
Place, just name the place and time.
Fire at will.
We go.
So as a man, you always try to, approach a woman, you try to convince her into, into coming with you. But now if the opportunity has presented itself.
Well, you don't have to do the work.
You don't have to do the work. Your work has been cut out for you. So I don't see
And I feel like that's the biggest.
That's not harassment.
That is the biggest problem with sexual harassment when it comes to men.
I am the teacher.
Sexual harassment when it comes to men, it's the biggest problem because number one, you have this whole thing of, oh my God, how can people see me saying like I was harassed? I'll be ashamed. Jesus, hide me right now. So you're afraid. Number one. Then number two, you regard it as aggressive vibing, which is not right.
I like your point of aggressive vibing.
Aggressive vibing, which in actual sense is sexual harassment.
You are saying
I feel like for men,
aggressive vibing.
Let her talk.
most times society, when a guy is vibed by a woman, for him it's like, oh, it's okay, free meat, free meal, you get. But guys only understand how bad it is for a woman until they are vibed by a man.
True that. Give me 5, baby.
When a guy is vibed by a man.
When you are vibed by a man, that is when you understand sexual harassment. When a man approaches you, that is when you get it.
Sure,
I need you right now.
I'll punch you and you got that sense.
Exactly. But if a woman came and said, Marcus, I need you right now. Aggressive vibing. She wants me. She's dying.
Those are forces of nature.
Double standards. Double standards.
Okay, Melissa, Rachel, Jordan, you were saying.
I was saying, there's nothing wrong per se with me approaching a woman, right? We don't live in a vacuum. We live in a country which has, clearly stated laws.
Yeah, we live in a heterosexual society.
In a heterosexual society, and that is how Uganda for us. Maybe some people think things should be different, but if I'm approached by a man, I start to look at things from another angle. Yeah, right. There's criminal liability that can arise out of that. So I don't spend my days in prison.
If you are in a country
So don't you think
that
that
does not allow that criminal liability,
I would say no.
So don't you think that there is
It's
a
up to
problem?
me.
No, let me tell you something,
But we live in
Jordan.
Uganda.
Let me tell you something,
Men,
Jordan.
you beat them, they go.
Jordan, Marcus, Gaetano, let me tell you something. You should check yourselves.
Why?
Because let me tell you, if you're only considering sexual harassment when there is a man, there is a problem and you are part of the problem. And you are part of the reason why sexual harassment is being normalized.
All right.
Gaetano.
I like.
Because let me give you an example.
Rachel.
Let me give you an example. I come, I find in a band like, Richie,
How are you?
come,
Are you okay?
come to me. That
I'm
is not
coming.
on my end, exactly. So you see, you accept it. On my end, that is not right. It's sexual harassment. Yet, if you were a man and you came to me and you were like, come, bitchy, now,
coming.
I would say, sexual harassment, Jesus, get away from me. So it should be a two-way thing, you get it?
Okay, I hear what you're saying.
Regardless of whether it is a man or woman.
No!
Please.
Come and sit down. You're a liar and a thief. Come here.
In my opinion, sexual harassment is a personal thing. What?
No.
Listen. Yes, that's why I said in my opinion. What is sexual harassment to me may not be sexual harassment to Gaetano.
Or to you, the recipient.
Or to you. So what you term as harassment?
You guys, I think it's because of that
Let me help you
statement.
wind this up.
Because of
Let me
that
help you wind
statement,
this
that's
up.
why many people
Let me help you
have
wind
not
this
gotten
up.
just
The truth of the matter
Marcus,
is
you're
this.
saying-
The truth of the matter is this, guys. Yes, sexual harassment is in Uganda and it needs and please note,
And it's
in all
deplorable.
and in everything that we are saying, nobody is going to condone it. It is rubbish. By all means, guys, men, if she says no, she means no, unless otherwise.
N
Okay.
to the O.
However,
okay.
Mumpulida,
Yes.
Mumpulida, are you listening?
Yes,
Especially the two of you.
Okay.
Okay? There is a small number of girls in this here town, in this here world, the bad apples. And I'm saying this because I've seen it for myself. Who, when you say, hi, do you mind if I buy a drink? No, what do you mean? Do I look like I'm And then you walk away and you're like, okay, fine. You know what? Let me finish. Let me finish. You know what? Oh, my bad. Then you meet her 3 weeks later and then she's like, you couldn't have insisted?
You know, let me tell you something, Marcus.
So my point is this:
Okay.
there are bad people out there who their no means please push harder, and those are the ones who will keep getting men pushing harder and then therefore getting sexual harassed. Okay.
Anyway,
but it is wrong and it needs to stop.
Which comes back to my
And
point
that-
of sexual harassment is a touchy subject. It's
Very.
like such
Okay,
a gray area.
Rachel,
Literally
my friend.
speaking, it's a touchy
Melissa,
subject.
Rachel,
thank
Jordan.
you. Yep. Thank
Let
you
me
so
just say
much,
this. Just as because me, I want to catch a pint and you guys are now woo. At the end of the day, sexual harassment in whatever form you look at it a woman talking to a man like that, a man talking to a woman like that and insisting. And for me, it's using your position.
That's bad.
That to me is the worst thing.
Yeah.
If it's just us vibing in a bar, that's different. But if I'm using my position as a lecturer and threatening you, then that is a problem. But if I'm just vibing you, like Rachel, war up, then it's war up. That's it.
Quote unquote vibing and aggressive vibing. That becomes sexual harassment.
And the key word at the end of the day, diabolical. Guys, make sure you catch us every single Wednesday. It's Another Round UG. Go to our social media pages at Another Round UG, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Every single Wednesday, 10:30 p.m. on Wednesday.
Also, I don't know if you were part of our launch yesterday. We launched the Nile Post. nilepost.co.ug. That's our online edition, our online newspaper. It's where remember the video of Trevor Noah, where it came from? Yeah, that's where they got it from. So you can imagine, in the short time that we have before we launched yesterday, it's already a big hit. Check it out for yourself, nilepost.co.ug. Right here, only thanks to NBS always. Until next Wednesday.
Be safe,
ladies.
no harassment.
Thanks,
And
ladies.
the key word is
Aggressive diabolical. And aggressive vibing. Aggressive vibing is a thing.
you guy. Another round.